Hello everybody, and welcome back to WorldBox. And right now we are in the midst of a war between the dwarves, orcs, elves are just sitting on the sideline for the moment. Nothing going on between them, but a bunch of wars going on between everybody else at the moment. Orcs are going through a civil war, as well as one of their clans at war with the dwarves currently. Or they were. But doesn't look like that one will last much longer. And that's it for that dwarf village, leaving it for the orcs now. And now it's just the capital, all that's left. There's a lot going on, and their king has abandoned them. Looks like they left. The king decided to leave to go over here where the elves were. I mean, it's a somewhat good idea. Oh. Now we got Nezo coming in, capturing Gonaz. A lot of fighting going on near the town hall. And looks like they've captured the town hall and are now moving outwards from it. In a slow but steady line. And look at that, they even destroyed it as a final act of... I don't even know what it would be an act of, but looks like that capital is finally falling with 5 people left. That they literally fought to the last man pretty much. And now their king is demoted very much. Because he is not much anymore. A veteran. Their new king's a veteran, okay. What about Nezo's king? They're fairly good. Elven one? Also good. Ooh, we have an immortal king though. Let's keep him starred. He is not an immortal king. But they are at war with Nezo. So they aren't going to have very much left. Very much time. That dwarven city was quickly wiped out. And we do have some orcs coming in over here. Are they going to establish a new city around here? Or are they just heading home? Looks like they might be heading home. The dwarves, if they can head up here, it looks like there might be some unclaimed houses. That port is unclaimed, and so is that house by the looks of it. It doesn't look like it's in ruins at the moment. And Gonaz was taken. Their town house destroyed, but they have rebuilt it. The dwarves are now basically united. There is a tornado over there. And looks like the tornado threw some water onto that island, making grass once more. Interesting. But it can all be burned down with a simple strike of lightning. We know that. Many times has happened before. Look at that. Trees are regrowing, bushes are popping up. Interesting. I'm sure they could establish a town there if they wanted to. What do we have? A butterfly. Look at that. There's a few areas that are still fairly tranquil, haven't been touched. Like this area, that peninsula there, has so many trees, so much life, flowers in there. Hasn't been touched by any civilization. Same with that island there, as well as this one down here. And new bushes are popping up. Bushes can grow. Did not know that. Thought they kind of just were only made by people who use seeds like me. But let's see. And Nezo has a ship going somewhere? I'm not sure where it's going, but they are on the move, and Nezo is very active right now. And the elves are also pushing back south, faster and farther than before. Hopefully they'll be able to get ready for another war to come. Looks like Nezo might be next to declare war on them, so they better get their new towns up and running quick. And where is Nezo going? Looks like they might be heading to repack. Repack? Yeah, that's what it is. Or are they? No, they landed in dwarvish territory. Not too sure why. The dwarves don't, or the orcs don't have too many archers. Oh, and they are going to war. I do see some that are invading, and now it looks like they might be heading to repack. They are. Or maybe they aren't. Nope, they seem to be splitting off now and just kind of chilling in that area. Oh, and the miners were destroyed. The old miners, not the new ones. The new ones are miners too. They're just a different name. Yep, they are heading to repack by the looks of it. Or maybe not. They're just going right by. Oh nope, they are going in. The king distracted them. They'll do anything to take out that king. And they are going full force into that city. They are capturing repack whether they want it or not. And there it is. The king has been taken out and they are capturing the city. That army could do that easily, no problem. They're taking out their civilians as well because they want to keep fighting, so there. Now they're under the rule of Nezo once more. And the elves are continuing to expand farther south and east, as well as southeast. But the dwarves are now at peace for the first time in a long time, along with the elves, and now so are the orcs. One orc clan is not united under Nezo's rule, though. The orcs have never been united. To the full extent that they are now, they haven't been united. If they can, Nezo would have accomplished something that Den Rep never did. But then again, Den Rep was successful in just surviving. Nezo seems to be overly aggressive. Their armies are going on massive parades and whatnot, taking other cities and that with ease. But power doesn't mean survival in some instances like this. You don't want to try and contest with the dwarves and the elves like Den Rep did. That just resolved, or ended up with a stalemate of sorts. But that doesn't mean that there couldn't have been an outcome different. But that's in the past, and the past can't be changed. Or can it? But that's not important now. So, what's going to happen? Is Zapor going to go to war? They don't have good relations. Yeah, not very good. Not very good with the dwarves either. Oh, and what was that? Oh, they did declare war. Looks like Nezo is going full force with everything now. And they are capturing Zapor's capital right off the bat. They might be trying to unite all the orcish cities as one. Because that looks like exactly what's going on right now. Now the real challenge is going to be dealing with Deroy, which looks like it's going to take back Rapek as well. And they should have no problems doing that fairly easily, but Nezo is already loading up ships, preparing for the invasion. And Repek was captured just like that. And a meteorite decimated a bunch. Luckily, that seemed to be farther away from most of the important buildings. And actually, that didn't seem to do too much damage, in fact. It seemed like there was not much going on there. Luckily, that was a very empty area, I'll say. There was more buildings from K-Get there, but most were destroyed, unfortunately. That seemed like a fairly empty area, actually. Just nobody had it, really. Nezo is bringing in more troops, getting ready to head over to Deroy, who also seems to be shooting somewhere. I'm not sure who's shooting. I'm not sure what is going on there. I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh wait, there's clashes going on. Looks like they dropped off some troops already to kind of let them have a little bit of warning shots by the looks of it. But those are elite troops. And they are not having it. But both sides have their elite troops. Regardless. And they are not letting anybody win anything without a fight. But look at that. Let's see how well this battle will go. They're managing to take out quite a bit. And yeah, but it doesn't look like Nezo's troops are going to be able to do very much. Especially now. But Nezo is doing fairly well. They don't have nearly enough stewardship from their ruler to be... Oh yeah, two stewardship. That's not very good. And it looks like they are reclaiming everything that they lost before. Do they have any ships on the move, though? And Rapek and Deroy successfully defended off that little strike force that was sent in by Nezo. Power-hungry Nezo. Whoa, a lot of lightning happening somewhere. Over here, by the looks of it. Interesting. The elves are getting fairly advanced, especially in their capital areas. The areas that have been around longer. But in these newer cities, it's just kind of getting started for them. Nezo captured the capital. They did drop their troops off. And now, Repek is all that's left. They're sending in some more from the west side as well, while their main army is heading down from the north. They are going to unite the orcs. And the greatest orcish empire that has ever existed in this world. By natural causes, it could be the greatest orcish empire ever that I've seen in any of my worlds. And look at that. All united under Nezo's rule. Just like that. And they are easily the most powerful. Look at that. The clan of K Zap somehow still has 11 population up somewhere, probably in ships, I'm guessing. They were a very water-faring kingdom, so that makes sense. But now, if they can go to war with any civilization pretty much, and they could wipe them out. No problem. Actually, the dwarves might fare a little tougher. But if the dwarves and elves united against them, then that would be a different story. The elves have a bigger army and probably a little bit better trained, but the dwarves have a stronger one overall. With having more health, they can easily have more. Each person has 200 health. And that's just base stats. Most of them seem to only have 121 or something like that. Are they starving or something? 97? Not very good. Surprisingly. Now we just have orcs from Nezo going on parade in dwarf territory, celebrating their victory. Not sure. Do they have a ship somewhere over here? No, but they are still going there for whatever reason. They're massing on the shore over here for whatever reason. I'm not sure why. But the dwarf armies don't like this and they're standing nearby in case any hostilities are declared between the two. After all, they don't have very good relations, I'll say. Minus 117. Minus 33. The dwarves don't like them being there at all. Not at all. Is Supreme close borders area? Yeah, they don't like that. But if any time to strike would be now, the dwarves could wipe out mostly their entire army right now. But it looks like they are getting ready to head home. And their army chose the spot where the ship wanted to arrive, and the ship made it there. The Orcish No, I'm not saying it. This is no Orcish Empire. This is Nezo's Empire. But let's see where this new mage popped up. Right over here. He is chilling over there. I'm not sure if he's going to shoot any orcs or not. I do see some chilling on that island, though. Might be a good target. And yeah, he is shooting them. Look at that. Setting some trees on fire as well. He could easily go there and probably destroy much of Denrep's city. Let's just see where he's going to go, though. Right now, no war is going on. Oh, he is shooting. Not sure what he's doing right now. Ooh, that ship barely got out of there. Ooh, he called lightning on them. There's no way he didn't. Or was that a storm? No, the storm's too far off now. And now what happened? Oh, Nezo's getting a taste of its own medicine, and there is a revolt in Renaissance and Gonaz. Nezo united the Orc territories, but not for very long, I'll say. Not long at all. And it doesn't look like it'll last very long. Nezo might, in fact... Nope, they are being retaken. And after that, Gonaz will have no issue being taken out as well. And it looks like my guy over here is going for a swim. Interesting. Lightning strike. I see fire as well. From somebody with a fire staff. Interesting. And we do have our man over here going for a swim. He is level 3. Let's just keep him starred for now. He'll probably be up to something. Renaissance is somehow managing to hold on. They don't have the population to do it right now, though. And this guy with the staff, he is very powerful. A lot. It gives him more health, too. He's the leader of the village, I believe. He's setting fire to everyone that is his enemy. That's some kind of power that you should only wield if you know how to wield it. Or risk getting yourself killed. And are you gonna hop onto that island or not? Are you? Looks like he's gonna swim right by. Oh, maybe not. That arrow helped him. And that barracks got destroyed right there. He's continuing to destroy a lot of housing as well. As well as targeting orcs. Their children and whatnot. Oh, and he hit that elven ship too. Looks like he's taking out their archers. Hopefully he'll be able to. Before he dies. These mages always seem to never get the good end of things, but hopefully he'll be able to survive a decent while, and that lightning did quite a bit there. Look at that. And we got quite a bit going on. They're all on fire. They can't seem to make it to the water in time, though. Some of them. Fires are spreading everywhere. He's got to be one of the... Oh, wow, look at that. If he did it a little bit later, he might have hit that ship, too. And he did hit the ship. Look at that. He got a couple ships with his lightning strike there. And the fires just bring in more orcs, hoping to put it out. But that is not going to happen because he keeps starting more. And he's going to keep shooting them as well. With his staff, lowering their population, destroying their buildings. Did they get closer? Nope, he did not hit that ship. And he actually got himself some more health too. Being on an island is like just the best for him. Nobody can reach him. He can spawn himself more health if he needs to, without any of his enemies gaining some as well. which definitely works out well. And then he can just shoot them from a distance, which is his strength. Very much his strength. Without a doubt. And, ooh, he is now getting shot at by a warrior over here. Whoa, that's a wooden weapon, but it's legendary. Okay, I see you. Oh, he is going to be wiped out fairly quickly by that archer. And probably the archer will gain the weapon. Or will he? He was slain by you. Yeah, I know that much. You decided to keep your bow. Interesting. You gained quite a bit of stats from that kill, though, I must say. And we do have some swimmers over here that are swimming over to Gonaz. Probably army, I'm guessing. Den Rep is now going mad, though. And their army is getting to work. Whoa! Massive lightning strike there. Much of their population and army was sent out to sea because of that. But I think that I'm going to end things here for now. Yeah, Orcish, New Orcish Empire, maybe? Yes, no? No, that's not something that's going to happen again, unfortunately. I am leaving things to nature. Well, as natural as things can be in a world where it's run by civilizations. But yeah, as always, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.